Remember our promise. Wake up. Salut tout le monde, my name is Lukael. Welcome to Signalis. This is a game developed by Rose Engine and released in 2022. So today is October 1st, it's the first day of Spooky Month, and as is pretty much tradition on the channel now, I like to play some horror games during the month of October, usually indie games. So last year we played Little Nightmares, the year before that we played Inscription, and this year we are playing Signalis. Now if you are a long-time viewer of the channel, you know that I'm a big squishy baby. I don't really play horror games on the channel usually. I scare very, very easily. I'm a big scaredy cat, but I'm making an effort during October to kind of face my fears. And I don't really play games that have like huge jump scares. Typically, I try to play games that are a bit more like horror adjacent or like psychological horror and things like that, rather than big in-your-face like scary games. So this is a game that released around 3 years ago. I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it's kind of meant to evoke or resemble old PS1 horror games, you know, in the style of Resident Evil and Silent Hill and all these classic horror games that we grew up with, even though I personally never played any of those games, but I can appreciate trying to do something in that style. So how scary is it going to be? How difficult is it going to be? I have no idea. I don't really know what the story is about. I think it's maybe something to do with cyborgs or androids or like some kind of futuristic thing, just based on the character that shows up on the poster. I tried to do like just the tiniest bit of makeup to match the character. I'm not a makeup artist or anything, so it's just a little something for fun. I can hear a voice in the background. Is it maybe counting in German? I know that Rose Engine is a developer from Germany, so there might be some German in this game. I don't know any German. Like, I do know English and French, but that's where my knowledge stops. So if there's any like German pronunciation or German terms in this game, I'm not gonna know them. I apologize in advance. But we'll try our best to get invested in the story and not die a whole bunch. So as always, thank you so much for joining me today. And without any further ado, let's play some Signalis. Wake up. There's so many games that begin with wake up, right? There it is. It's me. Sans Data, Lear, Perry, Tam, Pump. Some Japanese, some German, perhaps? It's me. Do I have feet? Or do I have little, like, pointy legs like Aegis and Persona? It might just be stylized. I'm not sure if I have feet. I might have little hooves. Alright, so we can walk around. Okay, this is the pause menu. Here we have our controls. Manual. Signalis instruction manual. Huh. That's kind of rare that games have an instruction manual nowadays. Interact. Important objects and items are highlighted with a white box when in range. Running will make Elster, I guess that's our character, more noticeable to enemies. Use tool. In addition to a weapon, Elster can equip a tool to use on the move. Ready weapon. Press and hold LT. Movement is slower while aiming a weapon. Aiming. When aiming at an enemy, a targeting box will appear around it. When there is a clear line of sight, the box will slowly shrink as the shot gets more precise. A cross will appear inside the box when there is no line of sight. Okay. Finishing enemies. When an enemy is critically wounded, they will fall to the ground. Before they can get back up, run up to the enemy and finish it off by pressing A to save ammo. Look out, even finished enemies may recover if Elster loiters too long in one area. Okay. Health. When a near-fatal injury is sustained, a warning will briefly pop up on the screen. Elster's current health state can be viewed in the inventory screen. Healing items. After using them, some items can regenerate Elster's health slowly over time when outside the inventory. There is no autosave or checkpoint system in Signalis. Old school, baby. When Elster dies, all progress since your last manual save is lost. You know, that's how it always used to be. All the games I grew up with, we never had any checkpoint system, we never had autosave, it was always manual save. We've gotten so cuddled and so spoiled over time, right? Now the game saves for you, you never really lose that much progress, but back in the day, if you died, sometimes you lost a lot of progress, sometimes 30 minutes to an hour or like even more. So I'm gonna have to remember to save as much as possible. Be mindful of your health and resources to survive. Press X to open the inventory screen at any time during gameplay. On this screen you can see Elster's current health and held items. In Signalis, inventory space is a precious resource. Elster can only carry 6 item stacks at a time. Always make sure you have enough space to pick up important items. Storage box. To free up inventory space, Elster can store items in the storage box found in each save room. Items stored in this storage box can be retrieved in every save room. Yeah, that's like one of the main aspects of these old PlayStation era horror games was inventory management. That was a big thing in Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Even I know that much, even though I never really played them. I have watched like playthroughs of these old games, but didn't really grow up with them, so this is all going to be kind of new to me. Alright, so inventory. So we've got some empty slots. Are these my items? LSTR. Action menu, diagnostics, memory. My state is nominal. Diagnostics, hypersensitive, over-clustered, fragmented, or catatonic. I guess these are like status effects that might affect me. And we have a map, maintenance, lower deck, Penrose 512. I'm really nervous. I don't usually play these games, so... Okay, so map is on this button. I don't have a weapon right now. So let's walk around and see what we can find. It said that interactable items were going to be highlighted, right? So if I don't see anything, I guess that means there's nothing. Can I go back in this pod? I guess not. And oh, we can't go back in the previous room either. Lower gallery. Or I can go up. No entry. Okay, guess we're going up this ladder. Alright, we have 4 different directions we can go. Ooh. Going up. What kind of monsters are we even dealing with here? Aufklärungsraum van Zur... should I even try and pronounce that? Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Usian People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. Am I a Penrose type vessel, or is that the name of the type of ship that I'm on currently? All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician Replika, an LSTR. Okay, I guess that's what I am. I'm a land survey ship technician Replika. This partner system of Gestalt Replika cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician Replika to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the Replika will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. So the vessel gets thrown further into the solar system by a mass driver, and while the pilot is piloting the ship, the Replika is taking care of just maintenance. Alright. So are these doors on the sides? Because they look the same until they're blue. Okay. I guess I'm waking up another replica here. That way I won't be alone. Hello? Ooh. Okay, I need a code, which I don't have. Also, I'm supposed to be able to run, right? That's not really a run, that's more of a fast walk. Power walk. I'll take it. Oh. See, I could interact with this, but it wasn't highlighted. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. That doesn't tell me how to open it. 512? It says 512 everywhere, so... 512? No? Alright. Even says 512 on the thing. Then I guess I'm leaving? Let's go somewhere else. The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. It looks red on the map, so at least I know I can't go through there. This one's open. Inspect. Penrose 512. Pick up adhesive tape. Sure. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that. I guess Penrose 512 is the name of the ship we're on right now. Scout vehicle status monitor. Status critical system failure detected. Location unknown planetary surface. So we're on a planet. Crew status A young. Gestalt pilot no signal. LSRTR 512 replica unit active. Mess hall. That's me? I'm LSTR 512. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Alright. And we can't type on the keyboard or anything? Okay. LSTR features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Select the item to repair, press A to open the command menu, select the combine option to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair, press A again to combine both items. To repair damage to the replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. While in inspect mode, look at it from all sides. I have some tape. Transparent polypropylene based pressure sensitive tape that can be used for joining, sealing, attaching, and bending. Do I get to use that just once, or can I use it as much as I want? Inspect. It's a small roll of adhesive tape. Okay, I don't think we can do much with that right now. I guess that's all there is here. I'm feeling very nervous. How long until we run into some monster? Forward hall. Oh. Okay, this is the cabin. The landing and docking assist monitor. It's of no use to me now. So yeah, we're on a very cold planet. There's a picture. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph? Sure. The port controls panel. There has been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. We're stuck here for good, y'all. We ain't leaving this planet ever. Okay. Well, that's bad. The starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. The ship is crashed in an icy landscape. I can see that. Okay, I should look around with this instead. That's easier than using the left thing. Okay, so we found a picture. A photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Aryan Yong can still be seen on it. We can see the code in the back. Looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. I guess we can use that to go wake them up. We also have... This way is broken. This door is open. Ooh. Akthung, I think, means like warning. Operation Penrose. Ooh. Hello. There's an aviator suit in the case. Yeah? I can see that. Penrose 512 airlock controls locked. Insert key card. Airlock key required. Well, we don't have that. So I guess I'm leaving. This one's open. The suit has been removed from the case. So someone is walking around outside right now. How come I came out of my thing? Like, did someone wake me up? Okay, well, let's go back to cryogenics to wake whoever's in that pod. Ugh. Okay, so... One, 3, 5, 8, 9. 1, 3, 5, 8, 9. 1, 3, 5, 8, 9. What is that? I thought there was someone in there. Okay, maybe there is. Okay, it's like water. Now it's... Oh! 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. And it's covered in blood. It's the airlock key. Pick up? Yes, of course. So now... The magnetic key card that allows access to the Penrose's airlock controls is snapped in half. We can combine it with the tape to repair it. There we go. Okay, it used the tape. It's been mended with tape. It sure has. So now I can go to the airlock. I'm just waiting for something to jump me. Insert keycard. Use airlock key. Yes. It's covered in blood. Okay, that's gonna give me the suit. With the suit, I can go outside. Might have been better to just stay in the ship. A game by Rose Engine. Oh, not the type of music I was expecting. Just this kind of classical music, even though we're in space. So we woke up all alone on this ship. There's only supposed to be one other person, right? The pilot. But I guess the pilot has already left. Um, I'm just kind of auto-moving by myself here. We landed amidst ruins? Ruins of what? Oh. Okay, I guess there happens to already be stuff on this planet. It's not an abandoned or uninhabited planet. There is already stuff here. We don't have a map. There's a hole. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? Absolutely not, but I guess we don't have a choice. Sure. Let's crawl into the creepy, dark hole. Things you would never do in real life. Oh, jeez. I'm a fast crawler. There's a faint light. I mean, this bright red light. Oh, interesting. We've got like some first-person elements mixed in with the third person. I don't like that. A light switch. I'd rather not turn it off. True, true. An old wooden wardrobe. Okay, so there were definitely people living on this planet. And people of a similar technology level, like other humans potentially. Even though I guess I'm not really human. But I'm from Earth. It's a book. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. Feels like it is calling to me. Pick up The King in Yellow? Okay. Calling to me, huh? Preparing to send message. I hope there's not gonna be jump scares in this game. I picked it because it seemed more like, you know, psychological horror. Achtung! Achtung! 39486. Should I remember that? 39486? 60. What? Oh. Great holes secretly are digged where earth spores ought to suffice. Huh? What's happening to my face? And things I've learned to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Oh, this is a known piece of music. I know this song. Remember our promise. Wake up. We're in for quite a trip, I think. Lang Orbital. Keep seeing flashes of these other replicas. Capital 1 Synchronicitat. Good old booting computer sounds. Kasasagi 4. Okay, I'm still me. Oh. Wait, is this a flashback? This has to be a flashback, right? I'm still playing the same person, but now I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Her? A photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Alina Seo can still be seen on it. Okay, I thought it was me for a second, but no, it's someone else. That's the same photo, but It doesn't seem as damaged now. Is this a flashback or am I still on this weird planet? Bathroom. Aeon Facility S23. Sierpinski. Okay. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. I guess I'm still on this same station. Surface access. The surface access lift, I don't need to go back. But what if I want to go back? Okay, it's just... This is where I came from. No point going back. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski. Located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system, S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious, redacted, vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. Okay, there's an empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Huh. Lang Orbital Interchange, S23 Sierpinski Facility, Transit Station. Welcome to Sierpinski Facility. Huh. There's a keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at Classroom 4C Northeast. Pick up receptionist key? Of course. There's no one at the reception desk. I wonder what happened that caused the staff shortage at a facility like this. Monsters! Aliens! Horrors of the deep. That's what happened. A magnetic keycard that was taped to the reception window. Alright. You'll forgive me if I take my time. It's out of being methodical, but also largely out of being scared of what's gonna pop up. Luck is defective. Door cannot be opened. Well, that takes care of that. Guess there's only one place we can go. Use the receptionist key. I wish I could save. Okay, there's a camera just looking at me. A surveillance camera. Is someone watching? Good fucking question. It's locked. It requires a key. Okay. Isn't that me? Den kan die regel der. Trag niet meer als seks gegenstand bij dir. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that totally wrong. Apologies to my viewers from Germany. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Are they trying to give like a lore in-universe reason why you can only carry 6 items? Like, am I really abiding by this rule? I feel like in a time of crisis, it's okay to not follow this rule. But also, that's totally me on the poster. The lock is defective. Well, also, they've put some tape over it, so... where shall we go? Let's go up. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? A Yule unit? Is that what I am? A dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? I don't know, but I don't like it. Locked. 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 This one's open. Okay, let's go up first. Let's try and be methodical about this. Pretty creepy that these cameras are watching me. But I guess that means there's someone else in this station. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. Oh man, there's all these things that I'm gonna have to return to and remember. Okay, if I have an aperture card. Dictionary. Replika. Noun. Shortened from replikat. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. I have to be careful not to scratch my makeup. So it's a synthetic reproduction of a person? So I assume I'm a true artificial intelligence. I'm just like a copy of a person. So I'm synthetic, but I'm still like a real human being. Just my whole body is synthetic. Gestalt, shortened from archaic Urgestalt, original shape, compare, archetype, prototype, a person that is not a replica. So I guess now that they've created replicas, they call everyone else a Gestalt to differentiate. Why not just say a human? I wonder... I do quite like the design of this character. It's very cool. Can't inspect this. A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Unfortunate. It's me. Despite everything, it's still you. And what is this? On the right there. I guess that's also just part of the first aid kit. Microfilm viewer. Okay, at least it tells you on the map that the microfilm viewer is here. So that's nice of them. I don't want one of these monsters to get up. Please don't get up and attack me. I have no way to defend myself and I haven't saved either. Is this a save? Oh, that's a nice friendly save screen, isn't it? Welcome back, Silent Hill 2 Remake. Absolutely. In fact, I feel like I should... Yes. Progress saved and file 1. You're gonna be like, oh, so now we can kill you, right? Because you just saved. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84 of what millennium? Full protector ID of unit filing request EULRS 2309 replica. Status staff department redacted. Full protector ID of unit processing request S2303. Service object Mond and Tucter high security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location of object classroom B. 4B. Description: the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with a code in the manual? Which is? You want to tell me what that number is? Aufzeichnungen führen. Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. I do love these little in-universe... I guess it's gameplay advice, but for gameplay mechanics as if they were a real thing. Memorandum wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Okay. It shows the save spots as these little red squares. So now they're gonna be able to kill me with no remorse. Door cannot be opened. Oh, it's someone alive. Hello. An Elster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I wish I could. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? Okay, so yeah, I'm Elster. And this woman is Star. I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. Are you okay? Can I do something to help you? All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. She's a Gestalt, so she's like a real human? There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Can I do something for you? I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Okay, so I'm here specifically to see this woman. This music is getting very unpleasant. Okay, hola. Well, good luck. Pick up protector key? Yes. A magnetic keycard for the observation room. That sounds important. There's a flag. Some chairs. Sorry, I keep confusing these two buttons. Can I go left? Locked, of course. Classroom key required. Okay, so yellow means locked but requires a key. Okay. Also locked. Just watch me leave and then come back and she's like gone. Okay, no, she's still here. Locked. Why wouldn't you ask her questions about what happened? Like, what attacked you? What almost killed you? Isn't that kind of important information? No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. This is to say, if you run everywhere, something's gonna hear you and kill you. Oh, it's that wall save, but I don't know the code. It's supposed to reset to default, but what's default? Is it just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No? I'm not sure what the default code is. Okay, so it tells me there's a wall save here. So I guess we should just walk everywhere and not run, so we don't attract any monsters. No entry. Where else can I go? Back to the corridor? That is so unpleasant. Bodies are still here. Can I open this now? Use the protector key. I love this mixture of first person and third person. It's a gun! Pick up pistol? Absolutely. Pick up aperture card? Absolutely. User manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil-operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 mm. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replika users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol to designate it as your primary weapon for the targeting module. Do I have a targeting module? To deploy the weapon, hold LT. To disengage the safety, enter targeting mode. RT and A will both fire the weapon. RB will initiate a reload. Do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition, yeah? It's really cool how they make these tutorials like lore friendly. I love that. Memorandum, terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87, the term, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. This word is cancelled. We're not using it anymore. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. Damn. Cancel culture is strong. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language, from Adler. So Adler is some kind of either leader or like philosopher, or they're like, that word is now a slur and I better not catch anyone using it. Can I not pick up this cable? I guess not. Okay. That's a fan. Can I not check this computer? No? Semi-automatic pistol, easy to use, high rate of fire. So equip, and I have 10 bullets or 0 bullets. A card with a piece of microfilm mounted inside. Oh, we have a microfilm. The text on the film is much too small to read with the naked eye. Alright, so I guess we're going back to that other room. Oh, okay, so now that I have a gun, they're definitely gonna send an enemy my way. But do I have bullets or just the gun? I'm not sure. I'm just walking. Oh, this thing's definitely gonna get up. Okay, so it gets smaller when... Why is it all like fuzzy? It's gonna get up, isn't it? Right? It's gonna... Ah! I fucking knew it! Kill it! Kill it! So it wasn't actually dead. Well, that's already 2 bullets. Do I need to reload? Okay, I guess I don't need to reload. Ooh. Isa Itu? Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa. Isa Itu. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. She knows I'm looking for someone. Did you just kill this creature with your knife? Use the aperture card? Yes. High security wall safe numeric. This wall safe complies with USIN Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43. It features a high density craft style door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on Heimat by VEB Mond and Tochter Tresor Technique. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E key in the lower left. First time setup. Enter the factory default code. Ooh, I'm gonna need to take some notes, aren't I? Welcome back, note taking. Let's go. I do love me a game that requires to take notes. While the door is open, enter the desired new code. Press and hold to confirm key. Yeah. So that's a dead creature. Is it gonna get back up? No, but it's still kind of fuzzy, isn't it? It's like kind of vibrating. I guess to show that it's an actual enemy. Okay, so I'm looking for the wall safe over there. Let's not run. So could I just like, even if it gets up, can I just leave the room and not attack it? To save bullets? Like, can it follow you in the other room, basically? Because you could very easily reach a point where like you're out of bullets and you're kind of stuck. In fact, I should probably make multiple saves, right? Let me make multiple saves just in case I save myself into a spot where like I can't progress anymore. Okay, wall save. And it doesn't tell you, so you do need to take notes. 2 0 4 5 1 2. Enter. Turn. And what have we got in here? It's a key card. Classroom key, yes. A magnetic keycard for classroom 4C. Which is up there. See, why is the wall safe still in red if I've already used it? But now the microfilm thing, it's not in red anymore. Not sure. I got my gun at the ready. Don't try nothing. Oh, and she's gone. Pick up the repair patch? I mean, it's already been used, hasn't it? Okay. A sealed single-use adhesive patch containing a coagulation agent to patch up damaged areas. Restores a small amount of health over time. I'm looking for someone called Alina. I guess she's very important to me. 10 ammo? Absolutely. Can I combine them to the gun? Okay, but did I lose any ammo by doing that? Okay, no, it just used the 2 that I was missing. So now I'm back to 10 out of 8. Wait, so I have 10 bullets out of 8 that I can carry? I'm not sure. Combine. It's already loaded. Okay. Let's go up. Use the classroom key. Ugh. Big ol' hole in the floor. Let me guess, that's the only way I can go is through this hole. Drop down. There's a hole in the ground. Looks like I can drop down safely. I definitely like the sound design. It feels very oppressive and creepy. Alright, let's jump down the hole. Even though that really doesn't sound like a good idea. What are you? What the hell was that? Oh boy. Is this a monster? Can I inspect it? A dead Yule unit. The synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. I don't know, there's garbage here. Elevator lobby. Man, I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just exploring, I guess. What is this? Just leaves? There's blood on the wall. West wing key required. West wing key. Okay. This is an elevator? Oh, there might be something in there. So we're on the second floor right now, I guess. Whoa. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there's a key. Service hatch key? Yes. I'm carrying a lot of stuff right now. I might need to abandon this picture pretty soon. I need a protector identification card to unlock the elevator control panel. As in, I just can't use it at all. Insert protector identification. A nice simple "you are here" would be really nice to know where the hell I am. Let me leave this. And then this elevator is broken. Out of order. Okay, that's just garbage. Is someone watching? I don't know if the enemies are always like in set places or if new ones can show up. Oh boy. I was trying to inspect the body, but can't inspect the body. That's not a good sign. That means it might get up and attack me. That's the same thing I've seen before. Worker block A6 corridor. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock-picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. Okay. Use service hatch key? Ooh. An ultrasound sensor mounted to the side of the lock. It's connected to the lockpicking device. It's some sort of lockpicking device that's mounted to the electronics reset switch. Seems like I can adjust the key teeth with the buttons below. Oh, okay, I see. So this one will end up too high. Okay, this one's too low. By like 2. Okay. This one's too low. No, it's too high. Aha! Wish I could find a save, because I'm progressing a little too much right now. Okay, what is in here? Not a save. Scrawled note. Kick him while they're down. Okay. Message received. I also don't have a flashlight. Is there a monster back there that I just can't see? Also, I don't know if it like auto-targets enemies or if I need to actually like target them. A6. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That torch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. A worker's uniform. It looks old and worn. Workers' sleeping units. In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. I see you down there. I fucking see you with your knife. What are you doing? Are you gonna attack me? She's just standing there. I could shoot her, but like... I guess we have to get closer to know. Oh, okay. Okay. And there's 2 of them. Can they follow you? Okay, I guess they can't follow you, but then if I go back in the room, are they gonna be right there? No, okay. That's good to know. But that means I can't go back there. Shit. Okay. Can't go back there unless I kill them. And I haven't found a save on this whole floor yet. Okay. Unlocks from the other side. That's an office. Is there a save? No. If it's a save, you can see it. Interrogation report. Worker S23, Chen Wilhelm. Offense, contraband found in locker. Result, confession. Punishment, no food for 3 cycles. Isn't he just gonna die? Michaela Wong, illegal use of radio. Result, confession. Punishment, ISO 2 cycles. ISO? Wolfgang Wong, illegal use of radio. Expired during interrogation. Okay. So these are very violent interrogations. Punishment, none. Already dead. Franz Huo, obscenity to the state. Passed out during interrogation, double work shift, 2 cycles. Emily Huang, trespassing, expired during interrogation, punishment none. Okay, so this is not such a nice place to live, is the feeling I'm getting. East Winky? Okay. I need to keep some space in my inventory though. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falk units. The Falk units. Pick up ammo? Yes. Can I just combine that with the one I already have? Okay, no, it just gets added to what I already have. Okay. Wait, so here it says I have 12, but on my gun it says 10 out of 12 now. So is 10 how much is in the gun and 12 is how much is out of the gun? Because I can reload from the box directly, right? I don't have to combine them every time. I don't really know. I haven't played these types of games. Disposable stun prob 2. So there's like 2 charges. Yes. Electro impulse devices. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of 8-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The 8-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. Can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. Can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. To use the stun prod, simply press LB when facing a nearby enemy. High voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Okay, so that's another thing we can use. Equip. Okay, so we have a weapon and we have a tool. So we get 2 charges of this. Good. Non-lethal weapon that instantly incapacitates all targets in range with arcing electricity, which could be good for that corridor because there's 2 of them there. And they were kind of close to each other. So LB to use that. I'm gonna need to get rid of this photograph at some point because it's taking a slot, but I wouldn't want to store it. Like if I can store items somewhere because I don't want to lose it. Oh, I couldn't destroy it anyways because I guess it's an important quest item. Is that a save? Ooh, would this one also be on the default settings? Probably not. 2 0 4 5 1 2. Okay. So there's a safe here with a different combination that we don't have. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies, restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Yeah. So Adler must be the leader of this station. So we have a wall safe, we have a door that we can't open because it opens from the other side. Yes! And we have some storage. Nice. Okay, so let's store the photograph. And can I store as many as I want? The repair patch. Sure, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Keep that. I mean, that's 5 items. I guess I'll store the repair patch. Because I've got my full health right now, so we're good. Pick up repair patch. Yes, and I'll put it in there. There we go. Alright, I'm glad I found a save room. A horrifying save room. Why is it completely silent in here? Because you want to jump scare me? The box is locked. Looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. It's got a butterfly on it. Okay, why is it so silent in here? I don't like it. at least here there's like some kind of sound. Use the east wing key. Did that also remove it from my inventory? Yes, it did. Okay, so that's good. Let's... I mean, there's still all these rooms down there that I haven't been to. Because there's enemies in the way and I'm scared. I'm scared of getting hurt. Okay, let's check out this room. Oh, nice bathroom. The stall is locked. Is someone inside? Sure. Is someone inside? Hello? That's suspicious. Is it gonna be like that even if I mean, maybe someone's just hiding. We've seen that there's other people on the station, so they could just be hiding. The fact the whole game is taking place in that little strip makes it feel very cinematic. Oh man. The atmosphere in these rooms is so scary. Protector bathroom, storeroom. Like something could be hiding behind one of these. More ammo. Yes, that's 3. I keep mistaking these two. Okay, so now we have 15. That's good. They're giving us a lot of ammo. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're gonna need to use it, but probably. And then there's something blocking us. No, we can still go there. Okay. Lock is defective. And what about in here? Oh! Hey, girl. What is that on the wall? It's breathing? Ugh. Can I pick up one of these knives? No. So it was just busy killing whatever it is. It doesn't seem edible. Let's see what's down there. Like, if I have no weapon, can I still, like, punch enemies or something? Die. That also looks like me. EULR. Simple Universal Light Replica Yule. This must be like the basic model, I guess. So all these things we're killing, they're just these replicas, just like me. It's just they've had their like skin stripped out. So you just see like what's underneath and they look kind of monstrous, I guess. Pick up Mensa key? Yes. Mensa key. Or the worker Mensa. Temporary 14, logistics, Mensa access, only for kitchen personnel. Okay. Lock is defective. Kitchen staff worker quarters. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mars. What about our module? Like, what module do I have? Oh, okay, so you have access to your memory. Oh. Also, these are the modules. This, I guess we don't have one yet, but this is my memory module. So I wouldn't need to write down the save code, like I could just... Okay, so you can consult everything you've seen so far. Okay, okay. That's really useful. That's way better than how these old games used to be. See, I love that we're still making games in the style of these older games from when we were young. But we've made a lot of improvements since then, so now we've got like this added quality of life stuff that makes the game a lot more fun to play instead of just being tedious, you know? That's very nice. Okay, so that's the pantry. Kitchen. Is that thing gonna stay on the ground? Can I just like kick it while I'm passing through? Oh, use the Mensa key. Hello. Oh, there's two. Okay, you can avoid them. You can potentially avoid them if you just walk. Oh, they keep walking while you're looking at items. Okay, that's bad. Every time you get in a new room, it feels like a cutscene is playing just because the whole game is in this, you know, small strip. Oh, oh Jesus. Okay, I think I did like punch it. Okay, that was a strong one. Why'd that need so many bullets? Stay the hell down. Okay, I can't even open it from the other side either. The save was all the way over there. How come this one needed that many bullets to kill? I was kind of hoping it would just be the 2 bullets for all these enemies, but that would be too easy. Oh, hello. Storch. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the protector controller on duty on this level, where you're doing a very bad job. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. Why aren't you out there killing these things? Disposable stun prod? Sure. Just take it right from under you. About the administrator. From work shift to night shift. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Until an effective treatment is found. Okay, so it was some kind of sickness. I guess they're like zombies. They're techno-zombies. That turns them into these monsters. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. So much for that. Failure is not an option. From Storch Sieben. Yes, keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. Colibri. Pick up the West Wing key? Why is the robot on it look so like fucked up? I guess we'll pick that up. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. But you're the protector, isn't it your job to be like, you know, taking care of people? I mean, I can't exactly blame you, I guess. Alright, let's go back out there. This one's locked. Let's hope this thing hasn't gotten up. Okay, it's still down. So it said if you take too long in an area, they might get back up, right? And I'm going as fast as I can. Worker bathroom. Pick up broken key. Oh, this is that square thing that goes in the butterfly. In the butterfly chest. But now my inventory is full, which is bad. I won't be able to pick up anything else. I've got to go use that... Okay, first of all, I can go back to the south corridor. And I can go use the west wing key over there. But if I could find like another safe spot that's a bit closer, maybe down there, that would be nice. So let me go unlock the door. I guess this one was locked from the other side. Shit. Shit. I'm gonna have to use the tool. I didn't work on both. I was hoping it was gonna get both. I had to waste a charge. Shit. Okay, well, these enemies weren't here before, so they are multiplying. Let's hope we can find a safe spot. This one's locked. This one's locked. And this is blocked. The ceiling is collapsed. There's no way through. Shit. Okay, so if I want to reach the save, I'm gonna have to go all the way up there. And I know there's some enemies in that corridor. Yeah, they're multiplying. Shit. Can I like run past them? Probably not, right? I'm gonna have to use my bullets. Ow. Okay, I took my first hit of damage. But I'm still good. I'm still in the blue. We're okay. A64. I don't like that I'm being watched. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I am imagining. At them, I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? I don't know, girl. So, can I run if there's not an enemy in the room? Like, is it only... You're not supposed to run if there's enemies around you, but like in a room with no enemies, it's okay to run? Is that the deal? Okay, it didn't mark on the map where that chest was. It was in the storeroom. I wish it... Oh no, it's there. Okay, butterfly box. So it does write it down for you, which is really nice. Like, this has all the cool aspects of these old survival horror games, but with none of the really tiresome shit, you know, like not knowing where to go, like not remembering where you saw this item. They make it very convenient, so I don't know, I like it. It's very nice. Alright, so let's go save. Is there anything I could store? The broken key? I guess I could store it until I find the other one, so we'll put it in storage. I should reload my gun also. Let's start. Going to reload and save. Alright, so now I have the key for... I've explored this whole floor. Which key did I need for this door? Oh, I don't remember. But maybe I can... No, I think this door was locked from the back, right? So I needed the west wing key for this door. No, that's the one that unlocks from the other side. Okay, so the west wing key... Ah, shit. The west wing key is for there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back there. And hope the monsters are still down. Oh, they're just... I was gonna say they're just gone. No, they're still here. Fellas? Ladies? They've all been women so far. But the protector said the administrator, like, was a man, so... Of course, right? So what does that mean? Like, are all the replicas women? But maybe... I don't know. Alright, West Wing. Nice. That frees a spot also in my inventory. Mineshaft access. I'm gonna go up to maybe potentially mineshaft A access. I need an administrator's key to call this elevator. Okay. I'm gonna go up because we might potentially open the other door from behind. Like, you don't have a choice but to kill these enemies, right? Like, otherwise you're not gonna be able to get through, so... Hopefully we find enough ammo to be able to kill all of them. Here's 3 ammo. How many do I have? 8. Could be better. Could be worse. Showers. Oh, there's the other broken key. Don't worry about me. I'm not gonna bother you. Just keep looking at your beautiful self. Okay, I'm making my way to the door there. This is the registry. This door is locked. I wonder if we'll be able to repair these doors eventually. A charge for the stun prod, sure. Even though it didn't really work last time. Search protocol. Protector controller on duty. Hélène's song. Confiscated items. Watch, ring. Residence dorm A16. Workplace. Political morals class. Arrested in ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. Original reason for transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. Julia Huang. Confiscated items, medication. Dorm A64. Mining operation A. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide. Pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Colibri. Alina Seo. That's who I'm looking for, right? Cosmetic box with butterfly inlay. Locked. Dorm A61, workplace factory. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Heinrich Fukuyama. Confiscated fountain pen. Dorm A22. Mining operation A, recent transfer from factory. Arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. So we live in like some kind of fascist state, it seems. Oh, hello. Are you... Oh! I was gonna say, are you not seeing me? Ow. Would you drop, please? Okay, this time I took some damage. Now I'm in yellow. Should I use a patch? This door is open. This door is open. This door is locked. Well, I can unlock this door from the other side. I can repair the key. Here was the wall safe. Got the broken key. Oh, but am I gonna need the tape to combine them? A strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. Looks like part of it is missing. There we go. The corners of the key are cut out in an irregular pattern. Now we have the full thing. Should I use one of these patches to heal myself? I have 3. Let's take 1 and use it. Restores a small amount of health over time. And I'm gonna save. So now the butterfly box is in this room. I don't like that it's perfectly silent in here. Use butterfly key. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up the plate of eternity. Excuse me? Am I seeing like a flashback from Alina? Personal. Can't see anyone inside. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. Okay. Station 06. Get a computer. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module. Can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. Wait, am I still... I'm still playing the same character. And I've still got the same inventory, but like I've been transported somewhere else? I thought I was playing like a flashback or something. A heavy hexagonal stone plate feels warm to the touch. The surface appears to be made of smooth, polished black marble or granite, but there is something soft and wet inside. Okay. Long-wave radio receiver module. The REM-64 long-wave radio receiver module allows a Replika unit to directly receive and process low-frequency, amplitude modulation radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen. The receiver module will show up on the far left. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press A. You can adjust the frequency. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red, and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the Signalis label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So now I can like... Oh. M80 wind 2520 end. Rot front forecast temp 26 VIS 30 HUH 80. Okay. Adjust frequency. So this, at 100, we're receiving some stuff, but it's just a bunch of numbers. I'm sure this radio stuff is going to be very important to the story, because that's why, I assume that's why the game is called Signalis, because it's all about signals. But this is just numbers. What am I supposed to do with that? It's like a non-stop stream of numbers. At least this one is sending like specific messages. And I don't get to see the message I received last time. I guess this is just a weather forecast. So cool, we have that now. Why have I been transported to this place? To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in this city. Love, your sister Camila. Okay. Got books. Box. Some kind of door. And little kitchen. Knives. Leftover food. Can I open this door? The door is locked from the other side, of course. Can this radio help me open this thing? At least I assume I'm not in danger in first person mode, because I can't actually take out my gun, so... 20 and... Oh, 160, that's the frequency. That's the frequency it needs to be. Ah, okay, okay. That allows me to open doors that have a microphone. And now I'm back here. But I still have the radio. So how does that work? This is still just numbers. This is just like music. 3, 8. A lot of these are just sending numbers, but like without knowing what it is. They're kind of just useless and creepy, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go save. We'll store this plate. Like, is there any point to keeping this? I'm gonna store it for now. We saw flashes of multiple of these hexagons, so I guess we're looking for multiple of these plates, and this would be the first one. Okay, Okay, I don't have that many bullets left, which worries me. So I'm gonna save. I've been taking a long time, so I feel like enemies might have showed up again. So we need to go back down there. Let's see. Can you run when there's no enemy? That's what I'm not sure about. Okay, we haven't been in any of these doors. There's an item there. Repair spray? Yes. And let me get out of here without fighting this thing. Okay, we have a repair spray. A single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast-curing polyurethane-based foam. Restores a medium amount of health instantly. Can be used to fix and fill damaged hull sections. Hardens instantly, so we could maybe use it to repair like a wall? Potentially? That's fun. That's nice and relaxing. Oh, it's the interrogation room. That's why it's so fucked up. Oh, jeez. Frequencies. Ooh. Oh, that's important for sure. Alright, so I wrote those down. That should be very useful. A very creepy room. Some horrible shit happened in here, clearly. Oh, see, they even show a little arrow over your character when you're out of view. That's also very good. That's some good game design. Alright, back through the shower. Let's hope this friendly person is still looking at the mirror. They are. Not gonna bother you. You stay the fuck down. What's over here? It's locked. Yeah, even if I don't go through doors, I should still look at them just to confirm that they're locked or not. I'm not sure where I'm going at this point. I've explored everywhere I could go. The rest is locked. Oh, there's still the wall safe, but I don't have the code. I guess I'm going through the elevator to explore like a different floor. Can I even do that? I'm on floor 2. Can I like go on floor 1? Insert protector identification. Oh. Well, we met a protector, but we didn't get her identification code. Shit. I don't know where else I can go. This door there... Why couldn't I go through there? It's locked from the other side. Need an administrator's key. The only thing I haven't done at this point is look in the safe, but I don't know the code. Did I miss something? Oh, okay. Lang Orbital, Surface, Factory, Workers, Hospital Wing, Personnel Protectors, Operational Command, Mine Access. The administrator key might be in that safe, but I don't know how to open the safe. At least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. Does that mean that one of the radio frequencies might be broadcasting the code for the safe? It's 6 digits. So I guess if we listen... Yeah, because they were being interrogated for knowing the code. So... in the interrogation room, we found these different frequencies. 140. Nothing. 178. Oh wait, but it's not on, that's why. Duh. Alright, so 52. $52? 204512. Yeah, that's the default code. That's not the one. That's the default code. 80? One. 17841. 110. 38487. 96186. So one of these must be the code for the safe. Okay, let's turn that off because I feel like it's going to attract enemies. So I need to go all the way back up there. Shit. Why did I come back down here? Now so much time has passed and like more monsters are gonna show up. Okay, this one's still down. You stay down. You stay looking at the mirror. Safe. So we're just gonna try all of them. 17841. That's not the one. Erase. 85984. That's the one. Nice. Okay, so this one's been used. It's a key card. Identification card. For a protector or for an administrator? Identification card for a member of the Protector medical staff. Authorizes access to the Protector elevator. Nice. Star. Guard Hospital Wing Level 3. We've met someone called Star. Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna leave the repair spray in the box because I don't need it for now. We have 3 charges of a sun prod, 13 bullets. Let's save. Alright, so now we just need to get all the way back to the elevator without getting killed. I wonder if some of these locked doors will ever, like, open. You stay down there. Alright, so it's not for this elevator, right? No, it's for the other elevator, the actual elevator. Is it gonna be able to take us to any floor? Because that's a lot of potential exploration. Select destination. Go to the first floor. don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go. We were on the second floor, right? Hospital wing? Or was that... It was the workers. Now we're at redacted. Should I just leave the key in there? Oh no, you need to pick it up before you can leave. Okay, so now we're on the first floor. Basement 1, EV lobby. And there's someone there. Hello. Shotgun rounds. Well, I don't have a shotgun. Hello. Isa. Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? Nah. I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. How would I? Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back so I could say something else. This place is very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened here. But it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself now. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me after all. I'm sure of that now. Is someone watching? Alright, so locked door. Dead elevator. I guess I'll pick up these shotgun shells, but we don't have a shotgun, so might be wasting a spot in our inventory. Oh, this is also locked. So we can't go anywhere. I guess it's back to the elevator for me. Good luck, Isa. Please don't die. Guess we're going to the third floor then. The hospital wing, a classic of survival horror. Oh. What happened? Notice card impounded. Please contact administrator. Oh no, power interrupted. But can I still leave? Okay, I can't take the card anymore. Looks like the power outage caused the elevator to confiscate the security card. I'll have to find another protector ID if I want to use the elevator again. Okay, so we're stuck on the third floor. Good. Good. Well, that's bad. Elevator shaft. It's wide open. It's out of order. I'm sure it is. There's the shotgun. I can see it. Is this door locked? Unlocks from the other side, okay. Only one way to go. We got monsters. Ooh, save room, very nice. And there's the shotgun. That seems a bit overkill, right? Like, I guess if we face really strong enemies, we want it, but... A pump-action combat shotgun with a collapsible stock. Fires 18mm flechette from a 5-shell internal magazine in a wide cone. Can hit multiple targets at once. Low damage. Oh. But high chance to stagger enemies at close range. 5 shells plus the 3. Let's combine them. It's already loaded. Oh. I think I'm gonna stick with the pistol for now. It's been working fine. Might use the shotgun later if we face like different enemies maybe. Let's make a new save, not that we're on a new floor. Reception. Insert blank card to begin print. Oh, we can print new cards. Blank key required. Okay. A card PC office. Chairs are stacked on top of each other. They certainly are. Alright, let's start exploring this floor. We'll walk slowly as to not get detected. Examination room key required. North corridor. That's a gun. Turn sample. Toggle image mode. Ooh. Is it supposed to spell like a message if I put it at the right angle? A, B. What the hell is that about? C. D. Oh, that gives us a pattern on the card there, I guess. Let me write that down. Like, that's the one thing I can see being kind of relevant. I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Yeah, I guess it gave us like some kind of pattern that we might need to enter on a door somewhere. Body bags. I'd rather not open it. Shotgun rounds? Nah. It's the morgue. Let's not fight if we don't have to. Incinerator room key required. Okay. Yeah, just keep walking around. Whoa! One tried to surprise me, but thankfully... Okay, it's good to know that they can come out of the fucking ground. Now I know. Thankfully, I was able to leave. So, incineration room is up there. And then for this, it's the examination room. I'm gonna have to try and remember that. I have to go down there. Let's be quiet. Ah! Bye! That scared me. I didn't think it was gonna notice me from so far. The 3 golden stars of the nation adorn the stela. Okay. Surgery room. It says chirurgie right there. Earth key required. Fire key. Gold key. Water key. Air key. Well, I don't have any of those. The S lock or 5 lock. Sword. Okay. That's probably important. Sword. So we have moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. Okay. I'll have to remember I have access to that. Okay, that... I think that door could open if I get there from the back. I'm gonna have to kill this monster. Why do you need so many bullets? Die. Okay, unlock the door. That was kind of a waste of bullets, but I don't really have a choice. It's in the way. Repair spray? Yes. What is this? A socket wrench handle. Definitely something we're gonna need. Ara. All-purpose repair worker replica Ara. Okay. A universal wrench handle with a snap-on pin for socket adapters. Useless without a socket adapter. I don't have that many bullets left. That might become a problem. The pump room key. I have so many items on me. A dead Ara unit. She looks strangely peaceful. Does she? The floors collapsed. I can see the lower level through the water. I could probably drop down safely if it wasn't flooded. But it is. Unless I can... Can I repair this pipe? No. The pump room, you say? Might be one of these doors. Unlocks from the other side, of course. Use the pump room key. Maybe we can drain the water from here if we have the socket. Blood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing ARAs, the automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water and that the C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between the tanks using the... it's one of these fucking... Move stuff between the 3 things and then like equalize them. So A, B the same amount, C empty. It's a bit tricky to get the 2 tanks equalized this way because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way. unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. Okay. Stun prod. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank... If you make a mistake and get stuck, just fill everything back into tank A and start over. Why would you give me the solution? Is the idea that it's all like really complicated? Okay, I think I understand. So with tank A being full, fill B with A, fill C with B. And then from C to A, right? There we go. Okay, you just have to follow the instructions pretty much, which is strangely easy. It's weird that they would just give you the instructions like that. I mean, it still required some thinking, but not that much. So now we can jump down from the protector bathroom. But there's still a few doors over there that I haven't been into. Let's hope the monster is not back up. It's not. So it stays where you left it, pretty much. That's a shame. I should use the prod, maybe? So, this is locked. Whole bunch more doors. Locked. Open. Auto injector. Replika stim package insert. Information for the user. Replika circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection in auto injector. Active component Replika Kreislauf stimulants. Extremely potent for Replika use only. What is Replika Stim Instant Help and when to take it? It's a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on the Replika circulatory system, restoring system health. Intended to be used to avoid critical system failure. So, is that like an item that revives you if you die? Can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail. Okay, yeah, so it's like an auto-life thing. Preventing system failure, instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. I see. I would rather not have to use that. A TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a cassette, I could watch it here. But I don't. Alina's diary too. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard two Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina. Something didn't happen to me, but looks like something happened to you. Alright, so go to this room if you need the VCR player. Here there's a monster in the way. I'm gonna have to attack this monster. Maybe not. I can walk faster. Oh, there's 2 in this room. Are you kidding? There's a bunch of bullets here. But they're mostly shotgun shells, it seems. That I don't have the shotgun. Ah, but that might be a cassette down there. Shit. I just have the 9 bullets and 3 stun prods. I don't know if I want to risk it. Like, if I could get both with 1 stun prod, that would be good. But I don't know if I can. Okay, we get 4 ammo at least. That's good. Like, what is that down there? Isn't that a cassette, maybe? Okay, I have to shoot them. I could shoot like once and then... Oh! Oh, you're already dead? Ow. Shit. What do you mean I don't have a sight? It's right in front of me. Okay, I couldn't shoot it. Damn it, that was a waste. That was a waste. Bunch of shotgun. No space. That was a waste. I wasted a prod and bullets because I couldn't shoot. Oh, it was all for a repair patch. And I don't even have space for it. I took some damage, but I'm still in the blue, so I guess I'm fine. I don't even have space to carry this stuff. Damn it. Can I at least... Okay, I can pick up this one because it's a charge. Just the 1 bullet. I'm gonna destroy it. Confirm to destroy this item stack to clear inventory slot. Yes. Confirm. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the shotgun shells. That's 4. That's not even that much. This I don't have space for. Okay, so it's just a repair patch. It only heals a little bit of health anyway, so... I'm not sure it was worth coming in this room. But oh well, it's too late. Ah, shit. Just run past him. Sometimes they spot you from very far away, sometimes they don't. Hello? Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? It's possible. Memorandum, wall safe codes. Yes, we've seen this before. I'm scared. I don't want to die. Me neither, girl. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. Oh shit, it might happen to me too. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. I'm sorry, I wish there was something I could do for you. Oh, this one is letters. Letters. Letters? Like this? For sword? Ah, the last one is unknown. Shit. And then 6 is R again, so it's Krar something. But it might not even... Oh yeah, there's a sword up there. So it's like... So it's the one letter that's not here. So... It's F. It's F. It's... Wait, is that delete? K... R... A, F, R. Yes. What's in there? Ugh, an eye. I won't have the space though. Incinerator room key. Eidetic module. Oh, this is a module. Wait, what? What's an eidetic module? Does that do something? Okay, the incinerator room key is here. Shit. An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. It doesn't actually use a slot in my inventory. Oh, you can equip it. When equipped, it can record up to 6 visual memories as grayscale images. Old images are automatically overwritten when taking a picture. It's an eye. It's a tool you can equip to take a picture. But I mean, I can just take notes instead, right? Is it just to take a picture of like how something looks? Okay, well, I don't want to equip that. But I guess it's just part of our modules now. The incinerator room key. I mean, I need it, but I would need to get rid of something. I have to get back to the save room. I'm gonna write down that that's where it is, just in case something happens. These guys are still gonna be here. Hello. I see you too. I just know there's gonna be a monster hiding in one of these rooms, like you can't see it at first, but then it jumps you. S23, patient ULR 2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes the syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both Replika and Gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever, dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large batches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for Replika patients seem to vary. They turn into zombies instead. There's someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. Right, because this is the ICU. It's a monster in there. I probably shouldn't open that. She might attack me. And I guess that's all there is to see here. Let's try not to get jumped. As soon as we leave this room. Like that. Okay, this one is still down. Is the other one still down? There was another one here. Okay, it's gone now. Okay, we made it back to this room, so I need to store some stuff. I'm gonna store the auto injector and the repair spray. I'm not sure when I'm gonna need the socket handle, so I'm gonna leave it in my inventory. I still got 10 pistol ammo, so I'm gonna store the shotgun rounds. I don't need them for now. My health is still fine. So basically I need to go back to the nurse station, pick up the incinerator key, go back to the morgue, go in that room, see what's there, and then potentially jump down in the protector bathroom. So I'm gonna write some notes for myself for the next episode because I will end the episode here. In fact, I'm gonna save. This horrifying save sound. So I'm actually really enjoying this game so far. Like I said, I've never played these survival horror types when I was younger, you know, like the Parasite Eve and the Silent Hills and all that stuff, but I'm really enjoying this. Like, it's not too scary, it's just spooky enough for my taste. Like, I got jumped a couple of times, but it's nothing too excessive because the game still works within set parameters, you know. I'm sure there's a lot of scares left in the store, but it's manageable so far. And the lore is pretty interesting. Like, I'm curious to learn what happened on the station, what happened to the other replicas, what happened to Alina, who we're looking for. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I hope it's fun for you guys to watch and be on this spooky adventure with me. I'm going to be playing this throughout the month of October on the Wednesdays, and I'm also going to be playing a different horror game on Halloween itself on the 31st. So look forward to that. If this is potentially your first time on the channel, please consider subscribing, of course, so that you can catch the future episodes. I always appreciate likes on the videos as well as comments to tell me what you thought of it. And if you're feeling a bit impatient or want to support me and the channel, you can do so by checking out the Patreon in the description below. All of my patrons get a full week of early access on all the videos, so next week's episode is already live on there right now. So a big thank you to all of my patrons for their support. Thanks to you for watching this video. And until the next one, I had fun playing this. I hope you had fun watching it. And I will see you in the next episode for some more Signalis. À la prochaine.